So today I'm going to be pre-mixing my Lye solution. Typically, if you make like a bar at a time, you don't need to pre-mix or make like a big batch of Lye solution. But we're getting into the holiday season and I am making lots of soap, and I am anticipating signing up for a neighborhood market to sell my handmade soaps. So I need to make lots of bars. So I recently started making big batches of Lye solution. So what I'm gonna do is first get my gloves on. You definitely want to make sure you have all of your safety gear on, because making Lye solution can be very intimidating, but as long as you are practicing like safe mixing, you'll be fine. But if you don't wear the gloves or cover your arms and you get a little bit of Lye solution on you, that's not fun. So let's go on ahead. These are like some old sleeves. I think from when I don't even know when I got these, or I don't even know if I got them. They're probably my husband's, but I found them, and I always, every time I run across them in the drawers, I would always just say, it's trash. Let me just trash them. But I just kept them for some reason, and I'm so glad I did, because this is so much easier than having to go change my shirt, go put something long sleeve on, when I can just put these suckers on. So, got my gloves on, my arms are covered, got my safety glasses on. And so now, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to make two batches. So you can buy the soap making Lye solution, or like I ran out probably about a month ago, and I went online to see about ordering some, and it was gonna take a couple of weeks to come in. So I saw this soap maker on YouTube, who said, if you ever run out of Lye solution, go to Home Depot or your hardware store and get yourself some of this. I did not know that this here is 100% Lye. They do sell some that are like 99, 98. You don't want those. You want the ones that say 100% Lye. You guys, this was $4.98. When I go through a wholesaler to buy like a bigger container, and it's probably like 1 pound, costs me, this one, let's just say it was $5, I'm rounding up. The wholesaler that I get mine, it's like $6, like $6 and some change per pound. So, and you know what that is? It's 100% Lye. It's the exact same thing. So I went on the Home Depot website and I ordered a whole bunch of these. So so I'm gonna do 2 pounds of this, and then I am going to add it into this big container. I am gonna have to weigh everything out. So I'm putting this in, and my water weight has to be the exact same weight as this. Although this does say 16 ounces, I still like to weigh it out on my scale in grams to make sure that it's exactly the right amount. So never pour this into your water. I'm sorry, your water into this. It's always this into your water. So let's get started. I'm gonna weigh these out first. So I poured one. Here's the second one. 9 936 grams. 936 grams. Put this aside. I'm going to weigh out 936 grams of ice. 936 grams of ice. And now we pour. Just so you know, I am actually doing four of these. So I had already pre-mixed a little bit more. But after thinking about it, I really should have a really good batch. That way I don't have to do it anymore. So what is this lye? How is it that it works with the soap? You guys, you cannot have soap without sodium hydroxide. This is what changes, this is what transforms the oils, your shea butters, your olive oils, your coconut oils, your almond, sweet almond oils, jojoba oil, every oil, every soap that you use that's made from oils has gone through this process. It's necessary. So it's called the saponification process. And it is very intimidating to most soap makers who are just starting out because this stuff is dangerous. So while I stir this and all the crystals start to dissolve, this is a lot of Lye Solution, you guys. It's a lot. So I got this container. I've labeled it toxic all over. This is what I use. It's got a spout. I pour what I need. And then most recipes require a little bit more water or milk or whatever it is that you want to add. You could just add that separate. But this is just your basic 50-50. So whatever your ratio is for your lye, it's going to be the same thing for your water. Again, I like to do a big batch because it speeds up my soap making by a lot, you guys. I mean, I can actually make quite a few bars of soap if my Lye Solution is already pre-done. Because then all I have to do is warm it up. And I just warm it up like in a double boiler. I put it in a container, just what I need. Put it in some hot water and let it warm up. It warms up faster to the desired temperature than it takes for it to cool down from when you just pre-mixed it. So, yeah. All right. Just so that you guys can know, I'm going to check the temperature on this and show you guys just how hot it is. So, my thermometer says this is 113 degrees. And that was just putting crystals in ice. Can you imagine, had I not used ice, how hot this would be? You could literally see the fumes and the smoke coming up from it. So this is like the best thing. I love it because it's already at the temperature that I need it to be. I need it to be anywhere between, I don't know, 85 degrees and 110. It's at 113. I mean, I am good to go in a little bit. And this is gonna stay warm. It's gonna still be cooling down slowly. And so it gives me time to mix up my oils and just pour. So yeah, this is how I do my Lye Solution ahead of time. Alrighty, hope this video was informative for you DIY soap makers. Go make you some.